Giant branch just stuck me in the leg. Yeah.
Oh, it's good.
The Cascades provide.
Good fun guy. Jesus.
The descent is the most annoying part. Pretty bumpy road to get here. Here's the spread. We brought mashed potatoes because for every single hike or climb we've done, we've been starving. So it's a little supplement.
We are setting sail on the path to Forbidden Peak. We have backpacking gear, alpine rock climbing gear, glacier gear with the extra crampons and ice axe. Here's our van. Beautiful views of the trailhead, but man, this is heavy. Got a lot of stuff packed in, so heading out. You see all the double bags we got and everything, and on the way up to base camp. So, because this is a completely unmaintained trail, basically just only created by climbers, it's entirely overgrown and washed out with small sections of kind of a path. You see here, dense vegetation, I think, for the next couple miles before we get out into the upper basin. Anyway, we're making it on our way up to Forbidden Peak. It's our first view of Forbidden Peak. The west ridge is on the left side, east ridge is on the right. The goal right now is to climb the east, descend the west, but we'll see what happens as we get up towards camp up there.
Coming out of the forest after some brutal uphill. Going into the basin, the flies were insane in the forest. Hundreds of flies just landing on us. But now we've just gotten out of the trees.
Here's Forbidden. Our route is we're gonna head up here to camp. Up here, scramble right there is where we're gonna start the ridge. Climb to the summit and then down climb and rappel back to our packs where we hike back to here. So it's not an easy hike in, that's for sure. It's pretty much straight uphill. A lot of bushwhacking and a billion flies.
Lots of flies.
We haven't chosen, it seems, any easy approaches on any climb to the summit, but 3 peaks, worth it. Mountain peak, and there's our goal for tomorrow. You can't see in the video, we got a nice bear on this little ridge down there, and just over here people's camp, and marmots were screaming at the top of their lungs in the background.
Here's the bear making his way. It's 4 a.m. Packing up our stuff to go onto the ridge. It doesn't look like anyone else is doing East Ridge today so far, but you can see the headlamps of people descending from the West Ridge from all the way from yesterday. Yikes. And some people going up.
Alright, 4:45. You see that big little tower in the center of the stream, so we're heading crossing a waterfall high up on the rock. There's Kristen coming up. Still dark, which is nice and cool.
Still on our approach to the climb. We've just met the snow and put our crampons on. Still the most gorgeous views I've ever seen.
Making the way downtown. Walking fast. Faces past them homebound. We're still making our way up to just to the climb. But pretty awesome views. Kristen's coming up from down there. As we can see so far, that whole ridge line is our objective. Really so vividly up here. That's crazy. Must be cold. We are finally at the ridge. To the start of our climb, we're here. Just looking down on the other side, all the way to the big glacier on the other side of the peak. So we're gonna start climbing up this knife edge all the way to the summit. Getting our gear out, getting it ready, eat a little food, and then keep climbing. Kristen down there on the ridge. This is very exposed. On Forbidden Peak and really straight down, pretty much all directions. There's Kristen. Slamming down, climbing, literally on the right edge ridge. Just finished the crux pitch here on the East Ridge. You can see that's where we came from, way over there. This is looking around, Kristen down the other side, and over to the glaciers and stuff, so pretty wild. This is awesome. And just some fourth flow fifth to the top.
Okay, climbing. They are perfectly in cut. Damn. It's definitely overhanging.
I know. It's 10:30.
It's not bad.
I just wanted to be on the summit. I'm hoping Some people leave, like, get up there so we can follow them down. Otherwise, we have no clue what we're doing. Nice.
Nice. Alright, Jordan is heading to the summit. It's right there on top. Should be a pretty easy 4th, low 5th to get up there. So, just kind of save ourselves some time coiling the rope to Simul and instead gonna try to make it to the summit and then play me up. I don't think you have 12 feet, you have like 5.
Sorry, it's an awkward angle to.
Yeah, no worries. Hey!
Alright, here we are. Kristen come up the final ridge of the summit block. You can see straight down that way, straight down that way. Pretty epic views. We are on the summit of Forbidden Peak out here in North Cascades. It's pretty good stuff up here. This is wild. Lots of loose stuff, lots of loose rock. But we made it. We're at the top. Now we get to down climb the other side of the mountain and enjoy the views.
Sweet.
Hey.
Nice.
That's the down climb view. That's the fall summit.
So the little airy step across.
The area step across is the beginning of that round.
Oh.
Yeah. Look how blue it is.
Coming down the West Ridge, you can see Moraine Lake over there. Classic view from the West Ridge. Came from there. There's a couple guided parties that are taking a little longer on the down, so it's taking us a little bit longer to be behind them. But still good weather, still good views. Yay! We're so close to getting to rappel a bunch.
Yeah. See those guys are on it now.
Yeah.
At the top of Cat Scratch Gully, Kristen is wrecked.
Whew.
After going up one side of the mountain, coming down the other.
Thirsty.
No rappel in this one. It's pretty much climbing up and then down climbing. So we're in this notch right here, waiting for some other guys to rappel since this is like a loose rock-filled gully. It's just dangerous if we went on above them. So we're gonna head down here, get back to the snowfield, do some glissading down to the rock. Down to the rock, hike to our packs, and drink some water. TBD whether we're spending the night here or hiking out, but we'll see. So it's good stuff out here. We're having fun. Onward. Forbidden Peak.
Pretty sure this is our 4th rappel down Cat Scratch Gully. So there's people down there. It's where we'd like to be. It's where we will be in a couple rappels. And then our tent is down there. I'm ready for the water.
Alright, just got off the snow. Coming down from Forbidden. So we got up there, up all over these. And summited, down climbed all of that into that notch, rappelled, and then snow climbed all the way down to here. rock slabs. Our tent is way down there next to that little red pit. Pretty awesome. Alright, you can barely see anything but silhouettes here. It is 9:30 p.m. We got back to the tent where we had set up base camp. That mountain there. And we were supposed to hike out tonight, but you know, shit happens. As in taking what is that? 17 hours tent to tent is where we're at currently. 4:30 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. Yeah, long day. Kristen said we got to the rock, started climbing like 6:50. Got to the summit at 11, and then down climbed at the top of the rappels at 4:30, and then with rappelling and down climbing snow and everything else took another 5 hours. So long. Safe to say we're not hiking out tonight. We're gonna eat our last food, which is just 3 pieces of bread and 2 tuna packets, and then wake up early and hike back to the car. Hopefully beat these flies. So, reporting here at base of Forbidden Peak. It's a good time. East and West Ridge climbed. Fuck yeah.
So exciting. We woke up to classic Pacific Northwest rain, which I was hoping for we'd get one day, even though we've appreciated all the sun. We found salal berries. They're beautiful.
Nervous.
Successfully picked a lot of salal berries.
A ton.
A ton.
All going to our oatmeal.
Don't worry, guys. We researched these berries extensively before we eat them, by the way.
Kind of. Kristen tasted it before she knew what it was.
Attested. I knew it was a salal berry. Here they are in our oatmeal. Salal berries are abundant in the Pacific Northwest. Overlooked, but they taste kind of like a dull grape, they say, or almost flavorless blueberry, but it's very
They're super sweet.
They're very sweet.
They say that they're perfect for fruit weather. This might be my last bite of any food ever.
Oh my gosh. We're kind of hungry. We don't have a ton of food since we climbed Forbidden.
That's good. Oh, it's good.
Okay, we're back at the Wilderness Information Center. We've successfully scored our Shuckson permit.
Yeah.
So today is going to be our rest day off from Forbidden Peak. We have been trying to find a coffee shop anywhere in a 70-mile radius. It doesn't exist.
Like drive-through coffee places.
It's a drive-through only. So we're going to go see if we can go to Cedro Woolley, get some coffee, and do some research, make sure we have everything ready for Shuckson.
Cedro Woolley.
We're going to have to bring our mountaineering boots, crampons,
Backpacking and climbing gear.
backpacking and climbing gear, so it's going to be heavy again.
The heaviest pack. Last trip we did was the heaviest pack we ever had. This one's going to top it.
Yeah, because we didn't have our mountaineering boots, so it's going to be even heavier. But we're glad that it looks like it's going to be sunny tomorrow when we start hiking. And I think Shuckson will be cool. Jordan's true calling is to be in the Pacific Northwest because whenever he sees berries in the wild, he has to pick them. He's freaking out right now. Right. Jordan's at it again. He found blackberries.
Fuck.
Picked a ton of them on the side of this vine, and they're actual normal blackberries.
It was so good.
Okay, a little update. We picked a full another bowl of blackberries from the bush by the bakery that we're at.
You're all perfectly right.
Look at that.
That's amazing.
The Cascades provide. Concrete. We're in the town of Concrete. Provides.
Yeah.
Look how colorful and cute it is out here.